Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Varagist HQ. Happy new month once again. Today still reminded the 1st of October 2025. We are bringing you this update because it is very important. You are informed. I quickly want to share this update with you. It's a question that was asked by somebody and an answer was provided. And I'm going to be relating this with what Reverend Elibo shared yesterday, which I tag, should we be happy or be angry? So please, let me quickly pass the message across to you. It says, "Good afternoon, boss. I sincerely appreciate your diligence and attention to detail. I would like to seek clarification regarding the Pioneer disbursement. As there have been conflicting reports circulating, one source claimed that the Pioneer may no longer be prioritized in the disbursement schedule, contrary to earlier indications. Another suggests that the federal government has strongly opposed the disbursement due to the substantial amounts involved, reportedly leading to a deadlock with the IMF, which is insisting that the disbursements proceed. Additionally, I've heard that the federal government has proposed that even if the disbursement goes ahead, it must be significantly reduced. I will appreciate any clarity you can provide on this matter. Thank you, sir." And this is the answer he got from the person he's relating the question to. This is the answer he got. The person says, "All issue cleared after the discovery that with the subscription on ground, there is still enough money remaining because the percentage of people that are subscribing are very low compared to the population of the country. As a matter of fact, most stakeholders are coming so as to mop up the fund." Now you're hearing it. The percentage of the citizens of the country that have subscribed to it is far low compared to the number of the citizens of this country. Now, they are now saying they are calling on more stakeholders to come so that they can mop up the fund in order to distribute it to the people. And tell me, what is this method that they want to use to distribute to the people? By selling slots. By selling slots. They are complaining that we are having a low turn-up on those people that they've called to collect this grant. And still they are placing it on selling. How do you expect people to come and buy? This is something they are supposed to give out for free. You know, the worst thing is this. The worst thing is what Reverend Elibo said yesterday. That the ones on ground now is no longer the ones of 10,000, 5,000, 20,000. That is the ones of 250,000. And they have a time frame to make sure that these people get this money. Otherwise, it will be returned back to the CBN. And now here, Reverend Elibo selling it for 250,000. Tell me, who will have the capacity to buy slot for such amount of money? Somebody that is looking for money to finance their businesses, and you're not telling the person to come and buy slot of 250,000. Can you imagine that? This is to tell you that most of all these people, they are not there to help the masses. They are not there to help the Mekunu in the country, but to enrich the rich. Yes, it's to enrich the rich. Because tell me, it only takes somebody that is doing well, that can risk such amount of money, that can risk 250,000. We know that they are saying it will be disbursed very soon, but subscribing with such amount is outrageous. This is not for the masses. It's not for the poor masses. This is my problem. People are saying they don't have money and they are looking for grant, and you're asking them to bring money to come and collect grants. This is money that's supposed to be meant for the people. Give it out for free. You people will not do so. You monetize it. And here you are looking for people that will come and subscribe. And you still have a lot of money on ground. And you need more people to collect that fund. But because of the greediness of you people, the greediness, covetousness, you have, but you want to collect from those people that doesn't have and add to what you have. You still want to be collecting money to what you have on ground in order to disburse free money that was given to you or given to the people to them, just because you have the opportunity to be in that position. Later you people be blaming the government, that the government is bad. The government are the reason why the masses are suffering. The government are the one that did not create employment. The government are the one that is not giving out loan. The government are the one that is not giving out grant. But now look at it. The government has created an avenue for the people to collect, to get funded, to get their business running, to create employment for the people. Now you people are sitting on it because of your own greediness. Because of your own greediness. You're sitting on the money, telling people to come and subscribe with 250,000. Huge amount of money. That is outrageous. And how do you expect the people to come? Automatically, the number of people you will get will not equate the number of people you're supposed to get at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, the money will be sent back to CBN because you've refused to allow the people to collect it. Men of God in the house. Reverend Elibo will respect you so much. You're more than this. The reason why I'm referring this to Reverend Elibo because he talked about something like this yesterday. That's the reason why I'm referring to Reverend Elibo. I respect you more than this. But hearing you saying that, I was disappointed. Totally disappointed. Totally disappointed. I was not expecting that from somebody I respected, somebody I respect so much. Imagine. Tell me who will come and subscribe? Who will come and subscribe for it? Nobody. Nobody. And you people don't want this money. We don't want the government to take the money back to CBN. It will definitely go back to CBN. At least people should have come with a sort of, a method, even if you want to still make money from there. You people can say, okay, come register this thing, sign this thing, so that by the time you're being disbursed to, this is the percentage you give back to us. You can enter into such agreement. Anybody that is coming that wants to subscribe to it, enter an agreement with the person. We will disburse this thing to you. But at the end of the day, you are giving us this amount after you collect this money. You are giving us also percentage. It might be 5%, it might be 2%, it might be 10%, it might be 3%. You are giving us back also percentage. Enter an agreement with the person because people don't have money. People don't have money. You think if people are rich, they will be looking for grant up and down. No. Nobody will be looking for grant. Everybody will face their business instead of waiting for one grant to come so that they can finance their businesses. That would have been better. Enter an agreement with them. Not looking for 250,000 upfront before you can disburse a grant to the people. Every one of them are automatically turned to slow sellers. Slow selling. And you people are the reason why this disbursement is delayed today. That is just the reality. You are the reason why. Because you want to finish selling your slot. You want to make money before the disbursement comes. Let me not talk too much. I rest my case here. This is Viral Gist HQ. If you have not subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell for more updates. Thank you and remember blessed. Happy Independence Day once again. Bye for now.